Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Forza Motorsport 7 live stream. It is number 6 overall, going to be continuing my playthrough. For some reason it's stating that the stream has been on for 1 minute and 45 seconds, even though I put it up for like 10 seconds, had to take it back down due to a Elgato software error, and I just put it back up. So yeah, apparently have to fix that at the end, but we'll worry about that later instead of taking the stream back down. Gonna continue my playthrough today pretty much, work on some achievement progress and overall game progress. We still have a ton of achievements to get. For this, of course, the achievements for this game are bugging out once again. This seemed to happen last time as well. So I guess we'll not be able to see it as we do it, but hopefully it works. I'm not sure what's up with that. Shout out to Begani, I'm not sure how you say it. Hopefully I'm not butchering it. If I'm saying it wrong, you can let me know. Made a lot of money, and apparently I was in like 750 races while I haven't been playing. Not too shabby. We're gonna go ahead and continue career. See, we're going to do Virginia International Raceway North. It seems at night. From my last experience, I think this car was pretty sweet, but it had a little bit of a steering discrepancy there. We'll see how it goes this time. I haven't used this wheel in like a week, so hopefully I adjust to it pretty quickly and we don't have to rewind 20 times in the first 10 minutes. Seems like it might be raining. That's never a good sign. Let's go ahead and see. Did it just change the day? I'm confused by what's going on. I'll just put those in. Look, showing nighttime. I guess maybe they're not active for this race. Yep, of course it's daytime. So it's all good. Got a rolling start for this one. Dang mofo's trying to pit maneuver me over there. Uh-oh, we're ending. Oh well, we'll drive like the drive-atars do. Bump each other. Here we go. Nice straight for not much. So you know my mic will be on while I'm racing. I'm not going to mute it, and that clicking noise they hear right there, if you hear it at all, is the paddle shifters on the wheel, so it's not a problem with the stream. Just the fact that these Thrustmaster Ferrari 458 Spider wheels have very, very loud, well there we go, loud clicking noises. They're pretty loud. I'm not sure what happened here. It's this guy on my left. Alright, this time I didn't allow him to basically, ow, bumping me. Basically they bump you and you just lose control, and that's why I keep rewind on. I don't think anyone bumped me there. That was just a bad acceleration. Ow. Alright, I think I jinxed myself by saying I was going to rewind, because here we are. I'm just going to rewind more. I don't want to be thrown into a turn like that. Let's go right here. Hopefully this guy doesn't pit maneuver me. Wow. Well, this is a terrible start to the stream. This is not the way to race. I'll just say that blatantly. I like the steering wheel, but this is where it throws me off because it's so sensitive. that I'm like barely turning the wheel, and in the game he's turning a lot more. So like I can't equate to that. If I do, I just automatically toss myself around like a salad. And considering I have no traction and stability off, you already are being tossed around like a salad. I'm basically fighting it half the time. As you can see right there. And I actually have to make those moves on the steering wheel. So, you know, definitely it's a little bit tougher than the analog stick, but still a much more fun experience in my view than when I used a controller for Motorsport 6 and 5. I think Forza Motorsport 2, 3, and 4 I did with a 360 steering wheel, and that was awesome. Can't complain about that one. Well, I'm just going to call this my warm-up race because this is going terrible in every way. I hate racing with traction and stability on, but even this car is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's just sliding out on a constant basis. I don't know what kind of tires they put on this dang thing, but they should be pretty nice tires, not what I have on it right now. So we're going like 60. Calm down, car. You're a friggin' Ferrari. You can handle this, especially compared to that car. Whoa! Accidentally clicked the rear view button while I'm like trying to fight the turn. I didn't know what was happening right there. We gotta catch this dang guy. We're not letting him win in that car. Just gotta... Holy crap, I'm not gonna waste the time to wait it out. We're gonna ram the wall there. See, this turning area that we're in and this car do not get along. This is pretty annoying. It just gives out on the rear tires every time, no matter what I do right here. It's like, grip the ground. Damn it. You're doing worse than that Nissan right there. That speaks all levels. He's not sliding as much and he's accelerating more than me, apparently. Drivatars. Still with their usual problems of not sliding around like we have to try and do what they're doing. I don't agree with Drivatar physics at all. They blatantly have a heavy advantage, and it's like no question. So look at him, he didn't slide once through that entire cornering, going that speed. Get out of here. There's no way. This is what I think of him, because we already messed up enough. I'm gonna kill him. Alright, now let's go back to the race. I had to do that. He deserved it. I was hoping I would be able to get slowed down enough right there to just take him from the front and pass him, but we would have had to brake a little bit sooner than that. Let me guess, he drove off like nothing happened. Absolutely. Hashtag Forza problems. These Drivatars are pretty much like gods. They never have problem. They're just flawless every time. Screw this guy. I'm tired of his car fakely beating a Ferrari. We all know that wouldn't happen, so you know, just go back there. I seriously think, look, they're gonna go charging through the corner behind me, not one tire slide. I'm following the same line as them. Come on. I really enjoy this game, but they still haven't fixed the Drivatar issue. They should not be so flawless. It's just not realistic. Watch this turn, because up here I spun out like every lap right going around this turn. There the tires go. Every time. It's like magic. Dang, a lot of fighting here to keep these tires straight. This car just wants me to spin around, do donuts. What is it doing? Oh, seriously, car, what are you doing? Why does it want to just do this? It's horrible. It's not enjoyable. I'm about to just put traction and stability on. I never had this much trouble in Forza 6 or 5, but of course, in this game I feel like I'm skating on ice here with tires while we're on a dry track. So they must have put the basic crappiest tires on every car and you have to upgrade them no matter what or something. So that's the only logical answer for why these tires are so dang terrible. And thanks for the congrats on the subs. Next goal is 750, so that's when we'll have like a special again, some kind of, we did like a tournament for our 500 sub special. We'll figure something out for 750 whenever we get there. At this rate, I'm not going to get there because that was a pretty dang awful race. I openly admit it. Me and this car aren't getting along, and I honestly blame it on the tires traction because they're giving out at like 50 miles per hour. I don't agree with that. I don't know if we can upgrade the tires and continue on with the game or how it works. Let's see. Is there anything we can do here? Tuning and upgrades. Can we please put better tires on here? I would like some traction. Stock tire. Yep. See, they put the crappiest tires on these cars. Or is this what's equipped? So apparently we're working with Sport Tire Compound. I won race. Upgrades break division restrictions, so we can't do that. So basically we're just thrown into this without an option. I'm just curious, why the heck do they offer us an upgrade section if we can't upgrade the car while we're in the game? That's not logical in my view, but whatever. Maple Valley Raceway full circuit reverse. I like this track. I'm always hesitant to put assist on. I'm almost about to because the car, it just gives out way too much. Let's just go for it. I seem to have tamed it a little bit in that the ending of that last race. So let's see what happens. Maybe a bit quieter during this match. I'm trying to really concentrate here. This car, I'm not even pressing the gas. I just want to tell you guys that that's how bad these tires are. That we're going down a hill and it's losing control. Not even real tires in real life do this. Like literally not on the gas. Tire, there we go. Not on the gas. Tires giving out. These tires. They're absolutely terrible. Let's go. The faster we get on the races, the faster we don't have to drive this car with these tires anymore. Race tires are the way to go on a car like this, but I don't think it would allow me to use them, period. If it was just going to upgrade the overall race to up to 700, I could deal with that, but because, you know, that would just mean everyone gets race tires. Benefits me, pretty much. Ow, I knew that was happening. First accident. I had a bad angle on that drift. I need to go a little bit more left. This sums up these tires. We're going like 60 miles per hour and the car's like just going out. La-di-da-di-da. It's the mother effing worst tires ever. Woo woo. I just want to rip these tires off the car and throw them into a bonfire. It's where they belong. I can understand sliding out at 120, but we're usually going much slower than that. No, don't get in the pit lane. That wouldn't be good. Downshift and floor it. Fighting it really crazy right there. That was crazy. I'm actually swinging my steering wheel that I have right here back and forth violently to try not to crash. No, car, no. Straight. This way. Stop giving out, please. Why are you... I'm not pressing the gas, my God. This is absolutely horrible. I'm not pressing the gas and the tires just go out. It does not make sense. The ground's not wet. So I'm not even turning much either and they're just giving out. This car must have absolutely horrible weight ratio or something going on because this is just ridiculous. I've driven quite a few cars in my playthrough at this point and this car is really slacking on the handler. I'll answer YouTube chat at the end of the race, give shout outs and whatnot. If you watch this, would really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, check out our other content. We're done. There the tires go again, guys. Sorry, this is absolutely, honestly terrible. But there's nothing I can do. The car tires are just that bad. I'm like going through yellow turns and then the whole car is just giving out for no reason. It's pretty stupid. It's like, stop giving out. Here, of course here it just handles it perfectly fine, but you know, the next turn, those tires are just gonna go flying out. No questions asked. There they go. Car, grip the ground, you're a Ferrari. I'd ask for a refund as this is the Ferrari I got. Why do I have to fight it so much? We're just going around the turn. I have no gas down, guys. No gas pushed at all. That's why this makes no sense to me, because I've played like every Forza game that you can play since Horizon 2. Or actually, not Horizon 2, since Motorsport 2, so it's way back. I've played them all. And I've never had so much trouble in a Forza game. Until I drove this car alone. And I've driven this car plenty of other times. I do not remember it being this ridiculous. And I just don't like traction and stability on, but they're about to go on for the rest of this car's life. If it gives out. If I crash another time due to it giving out, that's it for me. I'll accept my stability and just take it with denial, because I absolutely do not like using stability and traction in a racing game. Just notice how the people in the background do not slide at all. That's what aggravates me the most. This car can't go around the turn without sliding out, but they can go through the turn at like 100. They'll be like red and they'll be like flooring it through the turn. It's like, alright, thanks. That made a lot of sense. Yep. Alright, I've had enough of this. We're gonna pause immediately. No more of your BS game. I'm tired of it. There's absolutely no reason these tires should be given out. We're just gonna turn it on. I absolutely dread it, but it is what it is. Maybe the dang car won't give out on every turn. Now it drives flawlessly. You know, it's holding its ground. The stability and traction are the only reason the car didn't whip around sideways right there. So there you have it. We're gonna run the next race in whatever's remaining with this stuff on. I don't have the patience to deal with this car. Shout out to Begany. If I said it wrong, let me know in chat. And again, sorry about that race and the one before it. It's definitely not the way to start out a stream, but what can I do? Add traction and stability, that's what. I do not want to pay 95K for that car, you dang mofos. Give me my 40K. So here we go, Indianapolis Motor Speedway Grand Prix Circuit Classic. Alright, here we go. First race in the Ferrari with traction and stability on. And the game didn't... What is it doing, man? This game is messing up way too often. They need an update. Like, it's set to cockpit view. Somehow we're on the exterior of the car. Like, come on, Forza, get your act together. Just look how much better this is already. I mean, I just burned everyone on the friggin' first straightaway. Here, let's go. Look how much it gripped. The back's not giving out the whole time. The whole car is holding stable. Oh well, I'll just use it to my advantage. Just means we'll burn them a lot more than I did last one. Which wasn't much at all by the end. I saw the guy was catching up pretty close. In his like 370Z. That was a little bit fast for that turn. Not used to this stability and traction. I'm used to having to worry about my accelerations and stuff like that. There we go, car gave out finally. Because I downshifted the first from like 4, which probably would have ruined the transmission anyway. Here we go. It's giving out 112, that makes sense. Oh. Well, that's what I get for getting a text message and looking at it while I'm driving. But I'm not going to rewind over that. Let's keep going. Just want you to notice that guy behind me is not having any issue with traction. I even have stability and stuff on, but I'm still sliding. He's like going through these turns, no problem. Look, he's like holding the line, going the same speed as me. Get out of here, Forza. Get out of here. That's just BS to the max. So I really want those cars to go through the same exact physics we do and not just be set to meet a certain lap time so they can accelerate through turns at ridiculous rates. Because I've noticed this quite a while now that they like never slide out, they never have trouble at all. So come on. There's absolutely no way. And for instance, again, they went through all those turns. I'm over here with my tires skidding out the whole time with stability and traction on. 370Z's like, nah. Apparently I'm just glued to the ground so I don't slide out ever. Here I am. Oh my god. Forza logic. Well, we're through.
You'll never get better just racing weaker opponents.
So nah, I'm good. They already have an advantage. I just imagine that doing that will just somehow make them go through turns faster than they already do. So we're doing Daytona Circuit. Oh, yeah, it's Daytona International Speedway, short circuit. And apparently it'll be at night. Yay! The best way to start out a race. Get bumped until the car just gives out and you lose. Can't count how many times this has happened. The drivatars do not give a rat's ass where you are. They just hit you, bump you, whatever they want to do. And then after you get bumped around once or twice, the tires just give out, and there you go, tossed like a salad off the side of the road. I guess that's my fault for always trying to go up the middle, but try going around to the left. Nope, I'm still getting bumped. There we go. They're legit bumping me. Look, what is he doing? What are you doing, you friggin' mofo? The damn alpha? Seriously. What are you doing? Stop pushing me around. He's like right on me. He just crashed back there. Good, that SOB. He's like straight up on my side just pushing me. I was wondering why I couldn't friggin' get over. Or try, you know, I had to like fight the steering so much. Dude was just on my side pushing. That's what I'm saying. The drivatars do not have any understanding of what's around them. I think Forza needs to adjust that. These cars should be able to know where I'm at all times on the track and not just ram the crap out of me. If I'm squeezing through the middle, they don't need to let me through, but they don't need to ram me every single time I'm going through the middle. Pointing out again, I had to brake for those turns. They're just powering through them. Unrealistically. Be like a red turn and they're just like gas down. Here's my chance to basically catch him. He's got nothing on my top speed, but he has everything on the handling. And obviously the fact that the AI basically get a hacked version of their play. So I really never see them slide out. They never drift. They never do anything. They just stay perfectly in line. They'll be up my butt momentarily. I can only imagine. It'd be pretty fun to ride that Ferris wheel over there, wherever it is. Just hop on there while you're racing. Hope you're up top when they're far away. You can get down low when they get closer to you. It's definitely dark over here, even though there's a ton of lights on. So one more lap pretty much. some terrible planning there, but whatever, let's keep trucking on. I don't know what I was thinking through those turns. So here we go. Now we just gotta break free down this way. See if we can hit like 185 by the time we go through the finish line for the win. We're gonna take the higher line up here this time rather than taking the lower side. Gives us a little bit more to drive. The closer to the bottom of this circle you are, it's literally a shorter track basically. You're driving left. 182, 183, 184, no, it stopped at 183. One more race in the championship, or a series, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what we got here. Not much money. Thought we were going to get a little bit more than that. See what the final race will be. Suzuka Circuit, West Circuit. 4 laps, 2.16 miles. I don't think I've been here yet. In these 6 streams. I'm not 100% on that, but I don't think I've been here yet. I don't remember visiting here yet. And apparently we're going to be racing in the rain. So I will be ready to, you know, counter maneuver the tires, because they're going to be giving out like crazy on this track. Got a rolling start for this race. Oh. Let me through. I'm trying to pass. And the road's not wide enough. And I can't see where we're going. Oh my god, pit maneuvered. Oh, we're restarting the race. I got pit maneuvered. Thank you to the AI that pit maneuvered me. That's pretty much all that happens in this game. At the beginning is the AI pit maneuver you. It's a double experience. I go in the, you know, single player, I get pit maneuvered. I go in the multiplayer. You know you're gonna get pit maneuvered in multiplayer because there's always that guy out there. The one time I got to like 2nd or 1st place and they rammed me off the track. That's how multiplayer works. And if these AI are based on real people, you can tell why they're just beating the crap out of me while I'm trying to go straight down the road. They're just tossing me around like a salad. But now's the best time to burn them, so let's try to get past them all here. Well, I had to let off the gas there because that was about to be a bad problem. Thank you, BMW. You like straightened me out for once. I wasn't paying attention if someone was behind me, but usually in these first few turns you can expect to be bumped around. Ow. Ow. Well, that was my bad. Haven't driven this car in the rain yet, and as expected, it just starts like hydroplaning when you're trying to brake, so start braking a little earlier this time. Alright, BMW dude, get out of here. What are you doing? Stop braking. You made it through the turn. I'm gonna just pass in the grass because I ain't got time for you. Oh, I see how it is. Let's go, bro. don't know if you guys noticed, but I just had the wheel turn 90 degrees into him the whole time while we go down the road. What is going on? Oh my god, I downshifted in the reverse like a friggin' idiot. For a second there I thought we got stuck in like a puddle, but that was just me being dumb and downshifting. I didn't realize what gear I was in. Thought I was in third or something, so I just went for a quick downshift. Now they're bumping me. Now look, they're fighting. Look at them. These are the drivatars of Forza. And I have aggression limited, so I can't imagine if aggression wasn't limited. Like, would they just ram me the whole time on purpose? Because that's not what Forza is meant for, from what I remember. I missed the actual original AI before they implemented drivatars. I mean, seriously. At least back then they kind of didn't ram you every single turn. They tried somewhat a little more to not kill you every race. These guys are out to kill me. I feel like I'm playing GTA and crap. They're trying to like... If they had weapons, they'd probably be attacking me the whole race. And as expected, this car and the rain do not get along. Just a note, I have traction and stability on, so I don't know what else more the game wants. But this car has been a pretty bad experience overall. Hands down, of all the cars I've driven, this is probably one of the worst. There's absolutely no reason for these tires to be giving out constantly, like every turn. I don't even have to press the gas for the tires to give out, they're just like bye-bye. And the back of the car just whips out. Plus, not to mention the rain physics make you hydroplane the whole time. Use him to slow down because as you can tell it's puddled and my car just doesn't brake, it just keeps going. So I understand there's less friction because it's wet, but really this car hydroplanes at all times. It's like a battle. It's like I'm on an ice skating rink right now and I'm trying not to slide around on a pair of shoes. While this guy up here is driving around like, it's a dry day and he's going 20 miles per hour through the turns at like 90. There goes my car. It doesn't even turn. It just doesn't brake. It just goes into the wall. Yay! Hydroplaning. Even when I brake on time according to the game, it's still not good enough. This car makes me want to drive it off a cliff. And the sad part is we're losing to a 370Z and a Ferrari that somehow drives like it's God. I mean, there's Zeus up there in that 370Z. I mean, because there's nothing else logical about what's going on here. He just flawlessly went through the turn, not one tire slip. I really want to see a 370Z drive like this in real life because I've seen them and they ain't no God car. They're nice cars and all, but there's no way in hell it would beat this car. Look, off the track we go. What did he do? Flawless turn through the turn. And he's going like the same speed as me up there. This is just utter BS. I'm not going to restart if we don't win. I'd rather not. Yay, Ferrari. Should have taken that Audi behind me, at least maybe I'd have a chance in the rain. I might use a cheap maneuver here to get ahead. It's called ram the dude and take his position. The drivatars already do that to me on a regular basis, so go ahead and get him. Target spotted. Going in for the kill. What you braking for, buddy? Didn't notice my headset died for a second there. This is probably my worst Forza Motorsport 7 stream. It's hands down. And I know I shouldn't probably ram them, I should just pass them. But I just had the need to. Because I just don't agree with that physics at all. I might have said it 100 times now, it's because that is truly what I think. Like, no. No Forza, no. Stop giving drive-retards advantages on all surfaces. Had a little bit of tire loss there. Alright, well this car is just not agreeing with me. It's bloody terrible. I don't even want to rewind. I just want to get through the finish line. Let's go. Just driving the grass. I don't care. Let's go. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost done with this dang car. So close. So close. Yay! I don't have to drive it again. We have a little bit over an hour to go. I'm gonna go for 2 hours on the stream. The first 45 minutes right there was just absolute not the best. Wasn't the best gameplay by me, wasn't the best experience with a car in the game at all levels. I really like the way the car looks, so I'll give it that. But racing abilities, next time we'll pick something else. We'll just buy something else if we ever have to use a car of that class again. Seems like we're gonna have to do one more race, one more set basically. How many points do we need? We need 1,000. Might as well just do the hot hatch Genesis.
Started for the hot hatch.
What do we have? I'm gonna go ahead and get a Shiraka. This could work. I'll spend the 50K, we'll make it back. I want to see what we get in it. I want a few more mods for my use. Expert cornering, improve race rewards, braking line only, stay on the track for race. Super rare, perform 8 perfect passes. So we're at Circuit de Catalunya, National Circuit. I'm gonna turn traction and stability off for this car. Can't imagine that I'd needed. No, went off. That's super easy. Mods. Let's try that. Try that. Start race. So first time driving the car, I have no idea what to expect, guys, so hope for the best. Let's see what happens. This thing is so much more easy, you know, so much easier to drive than the Ferrari I was just driving by all levels. Honestly, the handling feels better, the speed, you know, it's a little bit slower, obviously. But at least I can drive this car without worrying about dying the whole time we're racing. This is going to be much more laid back. Apparently we got 2 of 3. Well, we failed at staying on the racetrack, apparently. I didn't even realize. I must have touched the grass at some point. Don't know if that means I lose that card entirety, or if I basically get the card on the next track. Oh well. I think this is front wheel drive. I was looking over at the YouTube screen and almost crashed into a wall. This is why they do not recommend texting and driving. Which I'll tell you right now is not a good idea. Suggest just letting your phone be while you drive. I mean, sure, take a handless phone call or get a navigation unit that's able to do this stuff, like the new Audis, 2018 models, 2017. Will actually read your text messages to you while you're driving, and you can respond via voice. This way you don't have to get distracted completely. You're actually distracted by anything you do. You listen to music, you're slightly distracted. But, I mean, those are like minor distractions compared to staring down at a phone. But you guys all seen the commercials where it'll be like some woman like jamming out to some music and the car brakes for her and her kid like almost dies in the back seat. Don't drive like that, please. It's like, I don't know why they try to promote that stuff. It's like, don't let people think they can be careless and drive, because then I'm the guy who gets rear-ended by the moron, and then it's not a great day anymore. Yeah, this is definitely going to be... The Ferrari was a lot more exciting to drive. Even though I had a much tougher time dealing with it, it's a little bit sluggish. I don't even know where the heck the guys behind us are. They're nowhere to be seen, so... This is how I usually perform in a race. Once I get the car that pushes the limits of, you know, drivability, that's when I start to have trouble. think it's happened 3 times so far. Once with like a BMW race car, another time was the NASCAR car I tried to do a traction off on a turning track. It did great with traction and stability off on the ovals, but second you took it on a turning track, it was awful. And that Ferrari I just drove earlier this stream. I've honestly driven Ferraris in the old Forzas, and I remember it being such a great car to drive because it held onto the road with traction and stability off. It went around. The experience I had today was definitely not the same. Maybe it was a different Ferrari. I remember it being similar. Just don't remember exactly what model I was running last time. But it was like a Grand Touring car. Alright, here we go. Come on, we can beat 5 minutes in 5 seconds. We're not gonna make it. We're gonna be at like 4:03. Or no, 5:03, what am I saying? Almost 5:04. Where's everybody else? I'm not even gonna wait to see their times, because all we know is we won. I have a few people from my friends list in here, and also some people I don't know. Next race, please. Considering it's $0, let's just accept it. I don't know how far along we are with tier 3. I'm trying to get tier 3 up to tier 4, obviously. Mod wise, let's see what we got. We got space for 1. I'm just gonna plop this here. For our Autodromo Nazionale Monza short circuit. We're going to Italia. So let's go ahead and do Italia. Drive on the Autodromo. Almost said the Automodromo. Autodromo. Just take the shortcut, go over those speed bump looking things, don't even go around the turn. I'm about to try it on one of these laps just for fun. 5 laps, so why not? Probably slow you down violently, knowing it's Forza, but you never know. We could possibly just hop right over. Here we go, Chirac, you got this. We're at the break momentarily anyway. I think we want to stay on the track for one of my my cards, as you can see on the left side of the screen. We can't get good turns when we have a bunch of guys ramming me, so that, yeah. Let's get past them, we'll stay on the track. Try and get that done this time. Last time I must have touched the grass, I guess, somewhere on the turns. Trying to take a shortcut over the turns, and here's my chance, the straightaway. Probably can overtake both of these guys. we just got a good turn done. I was scared for a second that I touched the grass there, but it seemed we didn't get an X on the on-track race one. As long as we don't touch the grass, we should be okay and get that as well. And here's where we're gonna kind of just leave them in the dirt. Bye-bye. No, that was close. The tire pulled in on me right there. I thought we were going into the grass. I don't know if rewinding would resolve an issue if I go into the grass. We can always try it though if it happens by accident. See, you know, if it resets the mod or if the mod just gets utterly pooned by doing it once, even if you rewind. Never tried that yet, so I have no idea. There they are. Let's wave out the window. That's what I like to do with people who, you know, people like drive up your butt in real life, everyday traffic. If you have a quick car and you know you can beat them, and they're up your butt, and you know the road's open in front of you, I like to just give it a little gas, just enough that you know they're not gonna be able to keep up, and then wave out the window, and people get so angry it's ridiculous. But that's what they get, because they think they're you know, speed racer and they're getting up your butt in traffic. You gotta show them what's up. We're gonna be like halfway down this by the time they actually even get back there. They're still not there. There they are. They're becoming like little tiny ants in my rear view. I don't think we're gonna catch them though on the 5th lap, so we'll just hold a major distance over them. No, car. Stay in the track. We can't go in the grass. We're so close to getting that done. I wish you could honk this ugly ass horn or steering wheel, you call it. I think we need to throw like a Sparko in this car. The steering wheel's a little iffy. They're not even halfway through that side yet, and we're charging along pretty good here. I don't even see them back there. They're there. Now they're just so far back they have absolutely no chance unless I drive off the track and die in an accident. Which I don't think would happen in Forza, so. For GTA or something, maybe. Here we go. This should count. I wish we could mod the car slightly, it'd be nice. Are loading in, yeah. I don't know why the achievement thing isn't showing up. Let me check my app and see if it's at least tracking progress of what's going on, see if I notice any achieve percentages change. I mean, I think the achievements will still pop. I just don't think we can, you know, visibly track them while we're in the game for some reason. Yep. Seems, what I'm about to do is just leave the screen up. There are so many achieves for this game, guys. Create your own weather forecast in free play. Complete a race with every car from Porsche. What you could technically do is just take them all to like a one-lap race at Daytona Speedway. Here we are, Bernese Alps. I think it just said reverse circuit. Yep, club circuit reverse. Race 3 out of 6. Here we go, my Scirocco. So one of my, I guess I'll say it's one of my top 5 favorite tracks in the game. Just the overall view, the overall everything gets you away from that typical racetrack feel that you have on every other track in the game. Ow. People bumping me if you could hear it in the background, so I'm just gonna bump other people. Equality for all, bump them. Once I get past these two guys, we'll be good to go. No, dude, what are you doing? Why are you slamming the brakes? Learn to drive, beep beep. There's no horn, so I had to make the beat myself. Alright, get back here up there. Whatever car you got, I can't even tell what that is. Ow. Alright, so we got a good turn. We just need to stay on the track again for another completion for a mod. Now that we're kind of in our home stretch here. Gonna push the car to the limit. Push it to the limit. If anyone knows that song. I think it was in GTA Vice City, might have been in Scarface as well. It's my jam. Oh, so much for them. So I'm just curious, it says stay on the, it's an on-track race. What is considered going off the track here? Do I gotta like go up on the side completely out of that, you know, wheel bound right there that, you know, you feel the, you kind of like feel it lift up when you go around the turn? They use it in like F1 racing and whatnot to go around turns all the time from what I've seen on TV. Just gonna push it, push it. One more lap. If you watch live, would really appreciate a like, sub, check out our other content. I'll be streaming this till approximately 4:30 p.m. Eastern today, switching to Destiny 2 for 5 to 7, and do Mass Effect Andromeda tonight. Probably going to do a similar thing tomorrow and Wednesday. Then this game will go on hold till like Sunday or something like that, because Thursday, Friday I'm going to dedicate to Mass Effect. Trying to finish it by the end of the month to get ready for Assassin's Creed Origins. And I already have like 65 hours in the Mass Effect and I'm like halfway done, so that tells you that game is kinda crazy long, but I am doing it on the hardest difficulty and trying to go for max completion, so it's a little bit more time consuming than just a straight playthrough. So, I think I'm like 75% done the main missions in that game, but there's so many side missions that it just drags the game on for 50 extra hours almost. This game, I don't even want to think about how many hours I would need to put in to get 1,000 gamer score, but over the course of the next year, I'll probably try to get those hours in. But this isn't going to be a game that I rush. I'll be playing this in March, April, May, June. At least till Forza Horizon 4 comes out next fall, then I might get consumed in that game. And no, there's no news that it's coming out. I'm just guessing. It's just Forza's way of doing things. They like to switch it up every year for the last like 2 years, 3 years, whatever it was. I think we had like Horizon 2 or something, then Motorsport, then Horizon, back and forth. The guy standing on the side of the road, staring straight out. Sure, we'll give it a thumbs up. 3 more races in the series. And about another 45 minutes. We're going for 2-hour mark, so that's the plan. Prague Short Circuit Reverse. Good old Prague. It's gonna be a fun race. It's like I don't like normal steering. Come on. How many more uses does this one have? I mean, geez. Here it is, wonderful Prague. Another one of my top favorite maps in the game. Does this one include the bridge? I'm not sure. I really like the bridge part. I personally can't wait to visit the city at some point in real life. I think it just looks insane. It's just such an old city. And pictures you see of it from the bridge and stuff, especially on like sunsets and nighttime, they just look crazy. I feel like you step back in time for a bit. Got the cobblestone on the road. Whoa, don't pit maneuver me, dude, jeez. Someone just pitted me right there real hard. I thought that was it. I almost had to restart the race. Seems we're good though. Here's the bridge. Look at this. It's awesome. Crazy looking buildings in the background. This is in like my top 5 to 10 places to visit in the world. There's obviously, you know, Paris, Tokyo, Rome. Wouldn't mind visiting Dubai at some point just because it's absolutely insane. Plus you get to see a lot of exotic cars over there. 'Cause even the police drive like Lamborghinis, so it'd be insane. Not that you'd want to be arrested over there for anything for the sake of your life, but it's pretty wild. I actually have an article about the cars they use on my website, eurodrift.com, EUROdrift.com. It's my personal automotive website. Well, I run it at least, and it's pretty insane. Recommend checking it out, giving it a shot. Got an e-magazine on it, got pictures, videos, articles, the whole 9 yards. I try to put out something new every day. And I promise I'll work on the Gamer Society website. I'm going to try and set up user accounts on it so our subs and viewers can get an account for voting in polls, maybe have like forums, whatever we can do. Jeez, look at the power lines above us. They're really just running across above the road. I'm not used to that because in most, if not, I'll just say most American cities, there usually aren't power lines sticking out down the street. It's usually all grounded nowadays. In pretty much any modern city, all your electric's just underground. Even at my house in the suburbs, we have power lines out if you go out on the main roads here and there, but my street's completely wired underground, so didn't expect to see that many power lines crossing that other bridge over there. They might need to upgrade that. You could probably like Dremel a hole in the stone across the bridge and just run them underneath. I don't know how structurally safe the bridge is to do that too, but you never know. I mean, here's a perfect example if you look above the track. Look at that, what the heck? It's like spider webs above the streets. Spider-Man in town? Thought he was in New York. Oh, that's crazy. Who does that? Who came up with the design? Yeah, Drivatar making the crazy save right there. Shout out to Jay Smoke, what is up? And yeah, definitely. I'd like to level up. I don't know if we're going to. We have about 40 minutes left in this stream. So we'll probably get this done. We'll get achievement for the championship, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll try unlocking some of the other achievements. The only thing I noticed is for some reason if I go here, it says launch a game to see achievements. I'm in the game, so hashtag Xbox problem. I hate when I get a call from an unknown number. They left me a voicemail. It's like, who the heck is this? What do you want?
You'll never get better just racing weaker opponents.
So stupid. They call from blocked numbers, these people, like, you know, who harass you on the phone. They're like, a complaint has been filed against you. We're not ever going to declare who we are, what business we're from, if we're the government or anything. Here's our made-up trial number. It's like, shut up. I've had calls, like, people faking they're the IRS saying they'll, like, put me in jail. So, like, get out of here, you damn mofos. Stop prank calling. It's not even prank calling, it's basically illegal. The best part is somehow these people get away with it, so that's why I don't answer phone numbers I don't know. I get so many fake phone calls, it's kind of annoying. It's like every day I get a call or two from someone who's basically Shows up as like flagged on Google search for being like spammers and solicitors and all this crap. So nah, I won't call you back. I'm good. So if anyone's gonna file a case, I'm gonna sue you for bothering me in my damn phone and leaving voicemail without my permission. Somehow I'd win too, because that's how it works over here. Second place. Go, go, go. Whamboosh. I mistreated that guy, but that's okay. They do that to me while I'm at the start line, so you know, give them some love back. Some of that bumper love. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. And the car is doing absolutely great. Yeah, Scirocco. You are great. Had a little bit of hydroplaning there. The second half of this stream is going so much better than the first half when I was trying to drive this one Ferrari that the tires felt like I was on ice skiing, but as if I had like normal shoes on around like a dry track. This is so much better to deal with. It is a much slower car though. I could definitely use a pickup. Keep up with YouTube chat in a moment. We're almost done the race, so I'll do so at the end. Seems like it stopped raining. Now we're just dealing with a wet track. We got this, we got this. Yeah! Where are the other drivatars? Where are you? Kaboom. First place. J Smoke, unfortunately you missed the last stream of Prey last night. I officially hit 1,000 gamer score in it, so unless they do a DLC, it's pretty much done. I basically completed the game in every single way you could have. The last one I pretty much blew the ship up and just sat in a chair and watched it happen, unlike the other times. And I got the achievement for killing all the people that you had to kill for that achievement, which was like the rarest achievement in the game, so that was pretty awesome. Tonight I'm going to be starting back up Mass Effect Andromeda, and that's going to go on probably for a few weeks until I beat it. Again, my goal to beat that is before Assassin's Creed Origins, because the second that comes out and it arrives, I want it. Yeah, I'll pay 12 grand for this 911 Turbo 82. It seems like a good deal. How far are we on tier 3 yet? Like, I feel like it's... There we go. We're not even... I guess we're slightly over 50%, but we're not even getting that close. We still have to buy a lot more cars, apparently. So, next, Yas Marina circuit. Wonderful. You know, crazy track. Yas Marina. It's in Abu Dhabi, so it's not Dubai, it's Abu Dhabi. So here we go, 3 laps, Yas Marina. And nice J Smoke. I've always thought about getting those games. I played them back on like PS2 and had a great time. Just I would get like stuck playing it for hours and hours and hours. That's the only problem with those games. You could easily just get pulled into playing it for a massive amount of time. Because you basically like develop your character like to a huge extent. And you actually have to like do stuff, and you know, you actually like set the kitchen on fire in The Sims and whatnot. There's plenty of times I played in the past where my person would have like low cooking skills and they'd start a fire. For now, I don't think I'm going to get anything else than what I'm already working on, just for my own sake. I'll be back to taking people's recommendations late winter, like talking like December, January. Because I think between, well no, hold on, December I'm getting BioShock Collector's Edition Remastered, I think it is. It comes with like a Big Daddy statue from BioShock and everything, so that's going to be pretty awesome. And I'll probably take that time to replay BioShock 1 and 2, because I'm pretty sure it'll be a fresh slate for those games. I never got 1K gamer score in them, but maybe, just maybe, I'll try to do so on the new one. Completely forgot about that though. It comes with the third one, but I don't love the third one. I played it before I was streaming, and yeah, I don't know. Wasn't my favorite. BioShock 1 and 2 are hands down the best too. And like the first one, you're just a normal person carrying, you know, a crowbar or whatever you're using, or a pistol. And the second one, you actually play the Big Daddy with the big ass drill and everything. It's pretty insane. Pretty fun experience, to be honest. I had a great time playing those games. They really, I don't know, definitely a great series. The only thing I wish is the third one wasn't changed so much. They really like altered what the game was. It was completely different. But I could always consider replaying it, give it another chance. We'll see when the time comes. Whoa. The tires were spinning and it's front wheel drive, so it was like violently shaking right there if you didn't notice. Look at that dashboard. So it has like the weirdest lighting going on. It's like all the way deep in there. Here I am braking for nothing because I was looking at the dash and thought we had a turn coming up. Not that I need to worry about the other people catching me at this point. Yeah, they're nowhere to be seen. You can see them on the mini-map. Where you at, guys? Where you at? They're not even showing up. There they are, all the way back there. But yeah, if you're interested in my schedule today, playing this till 4:30 Eastern, which is approximately 25 minutes away. After that, taking like a 30-minute break. And then I'm going to play Destiny 2, possibly start my new character. I have 3 achievements left in Destiny 2. One of them is going to require me to level up my best character for quite a few more hours, but the thing that levels them up basically won't reset till Tuesday. So I'm going to take the chance today to start my my second character in that game. I'm going to try and go for 1,000 gamer score in Destiny 2, as well as Mass Effect Andromeda over the course of October. And this I'll work on the side. 3 to 4 days a week I'll play. Once we hit November, it might be 2 to 3, and once we hit further on, I'll play this like once a week, guaranteed, for the entire year, probably. It'll probably end up being on like Sundays, and once I get caught up on the games and whatnot. Series standing, we won. Achievement. 15 gamer score, Evolution Champion. Not rare by any means. There's probably someone who's already beat the whole game by now.
The Evolution Championship trophy joins your other conquests.
Yeah, we got the trophy, we got the trophy.
The Domination Championship is now open for you. Keep going.
Where's my trophy? I don't see it in the spot. The heck, man, the heck. There it is. Look at my beautiful trophies. Halfway there to the Forza Drivers Cup.
You'll find the Domination Championship.
Let me see if the achievements are getting anywhere closer to where they need to be.
That's the nice way of saying you'll be all over.
Let's see. Refresh.
No are gonna be the same. That's part of the fun, right?
Too fast. Too furious. I'm too fast for y'all, man. Let's see what we got here. For some reason I can't show you guys the achievements any other way. This is stupid. It's like telling me I got stuff. It's like, do I gotta delete them? Oh crap, we got a bunch of gift cards, that's why. I wonder if these gift cards count. Hold on guys. I definitely pulled my cable right there if it wasn't noted. Achievement, super rare car collector, or super rare collector, what am I saying? Reach car collector tier 4. Well, I guess that's one way to do it, right? Download your free gifts. I didn't know there was free gifts here, so that's my fault, but I blame Forza. There was no notification next to the gifts, name. They should put like an exclamation point or a number and tell you what's in there. No idea what I'm downloading. It just gave me a bunch of stuff, though. So we are... Holy crap, look, we jumped all the way up to like over 50% level 4. What the heck kind of car did we get? I'll go to my garage real quick. What did we get? Oh my god, we got an AMG. Well, we already got that earlier, I think. It was free to buy. Look at this, 1982, 911. I bought that today, I'm pretty sure. Did they give me like a Ferrari or something? We got Maserati. Oh, look at this. Maserati Gran Turismo S Forza Edition. It's pretty wild. The Jaguar F-Type Project 7 Forza Edition. So there's an achievement for hitting like 250 miles per hour. I don't know if any of the cars I have could be customized to do so. There's an achievement for doing something in free play. I want to see what's up with this real quick. Setup, race setup. Is there a weather thing here? track list. Oh, for real? They don't have weather conditions here? You guys gotta be kidding me. Let's see if they allow weather changes here now. Where's this weather stuff? See on the right, guys? It tells you what tracks have rain and stuff. So apparently it's only specific ones. Here we go. Weather settings. Start race. Ground fog, mid-race scenario. Rain lightning. 100%. End race. Dense fog, 100%. Start tight. Let's just do it. Be an easy achievement. No, I don't want this. Especially in the rain. I will skip, thank you. What is going on? Why is it only giving me these manufacturers? I have no effing idea. What is going on? Well, this is strange. I swear we just had all cars available 30 seconds ago, and now the game's doing whatever the hell it's doing. Well, this is why. I don't want a car division. Dang it, game. There we go. For some reason it like auto set the division. That made no sense. Let's get out there in the rain. Go to race. Peace out, J-Smo. Only 20 minutes left in this stream anyway. Hence why I'm grabbing a miscellaneous achievement. This is the making it rain achievement that's gonna pop. I guess I'll record a video on it. TGS presents Forza Motorsport 7 achievement, Making It Rain. You gotta create your own weather forecast in free play. So basically what you're gonna do is go in the free play in the single player section of the menu. You're gonna end up having to set up for a race using race setup. Pretty much what you're gonna do, if you look on the right side of the screen, you see the Maple Valley Raceway, full circuit, USA Tracks 4. Then next to it you can see a sun symbol and a rain symbol. You're going to want to find a map with rain on it. I'm using Maple Valley Raceway for simplicity. I recommend setting it to 1 lap for simplicity. You can also set the number of drive avatars, game type. For this you're going to want to set track scenario to rain. You can use any car division you want. Once you have that, you're going to want to go ahead and do it, switch over to advanced rules. And in here you get start, mid, and end race scenarios and probabilities. I'm doing ground fog, the rain, lightning, the dense fog. For mine, that's all there is to it pretty much. Then you just start it up, get ready, and hop right in. We're going to start the race and complete the lap, and hopefully by the end the achievement should pop. Well, never mind, there it is, making a Rain5 gamer score. I'll go ahead and include the race in the video anyway, due to the fact we're going to witness possible changing weather over the course of one single lap. Jeez, playing bumper cars over here with everybody. Oh, that's not nice. That's what happens when you stay within the Drivatar pack. In Forza Motorsport 7, you get smacked around until you're tossed off the road. You're like the tomato in the salad, just getting tossed around a bowl. Gonna keep charging along. Alright, well, this is a disaster. End that. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna keep that video and cut the dang race out, because that race was effing terrible. I got like rammed around the track. Beat up. It's like, geez, man, geez, calm down. There's an achievement called I almost said Joyride. Enter a test drive in any car. Let's just go ahead and get these. I mean, there's no reason to record half of these. Is there like a test drive section somewhere, or? That's what I'm wondering, like, how can I test drive? Is there any way to test drive? What the heck? I just find that strange if there's no test drive button. And it tells you to test drive. So I don't want to buy it, I want to test drive it. Why can't we test drive it? Well, this is strange. It's strange how it works. It says we need to enter test drive, we need to go to free play. And select go to race. Then the setup tab. Just wait for it to come pop up. achievement, Joyride. That was awesome. Alright, we're finishing the test drive. Alright, let's go ahead and back out of that. That was a pretty easy achievement to get. We got 11 minutes left in the stream. See if there's any other easy achievements I can grab before we end today. We're 83% to Car Collector Tier 5. I almost just want to buy cars. Call it a day that way. And it's like, why did they gotta sort it like this? I absolutely hate this sorting stuff. Why is it Ghibli 265,000 credits game? What are you doing? What are you doing? Apparently I have a lot of moolah, so I'm gonna buy that GT2 RS we saw somewhere back here just for buying it. That is awesome. Achievement: Ren Sport Driver, 10 gamer score rare, owned the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Had no clue I'd get an achievement for it, but I'll obviously take it. We can buy a Murcielago. That'd be awesome. Aventador. I feel like getting this many points would put me over for the achievement. There it is. Achievement: Legendary Collector, 10 gamer score. Those are some easy achieves. There's still a bunch of randoms here. Let's see what we got. Complete a place with every Porsche. That sounds a little bit tedious. I don't know how many Porsches are in this game. Share a photo, share a replay, sell a car in the auction house. The auction house isn't open yet. We could possibly go get an awesome picture of one of these cars real quick, and that's an easy achieve. Let's get in it. Saving. Make sure they're painted straight up. Just want to try something for an achievement. So I gotta pick up my controller for this. It's nothing special. Let's see, I got achievement. There it is. Achievement, paint booth. That's all you had to do for that. Don't really have to do much. So what I'm gonna do right now is really quickly hop into free play. I want to get a picture and share the picture. So we're gonna go ahead, go to race setup. Let's see, where's Prague? I want to get a picture at Prague. We don't need anybody else here. Let's go to race. We have about 5 minutes left in the stream, aiming for 2 hours before I take a break and get ready for Destiny 2, which will be another 2-hour stream about. Alright, so the goal here is to honestly just get a picture. I'm not going to go out of my way to race as fast as I can. We're just going to get onto the bridge and kind of find a good spot for a picture. I'm thinking maybe to turn the car around real quick. Hold on, this isn't the bridge I want the picture on, is it? I don't think so. Hold on. Let's go around the track real quick. Never driven this car. I'm running traction and stability off. Oh my god, it's horrifying. No. Did I damage it? Gosh damn it if I damaged it. Holy crap. Alright, well we have to rewind. We might be better off just rewinding back to the bridge and possibly just turning around back there. I don't know. I just want a picture. That's the only reason I'm here. So I think I like the other bridge more. The other bridge has like a bunch of like statues on it and whatnot. Right here is perfect. Oh, what's it doing? Shoo. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in like 6th gear, 7. This way we don't have to worry about dying. This is the picture I wanted. So we gotta like turn around right here somewhere. I don't think the bridge is the best spot to turn around. Maybe we should cross it and try and turn around. Maybe the street's wider over here, I don't know. Here we go. It's definitely a bigger area. I'm trying to get that castle in the background on my picture. Probably take it like right here. Alright, let's go in the photo mode. No, no, no! Oh my god, game, what are you doing? I didn't click start. gotta go back here and pause it again. Photo mode, thank gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So, how do we use this thing? What's out here? It's just like blurring the statues anyway because the car's moving so fast. No, that's not the picture I wanted. Shit. Clicking the wrong buttons. I never use this mode. It's actually not a bad picture at all, but let's try to retake it real quick. The only thing I don't like is how it's blurring the statue. Oh. That'll do. See how it turned out. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's do this real quick. Screenshot for my Xbox feed. I'll save it. Save and share for the achievement. The game's serious. It wants to know the friggin' car I have. The achievement popped called... Oh no, that was an Xbox message from somebody. Porsche. We're looking for 2018 911 GT2 RS, I believe. There it is. Scenery. Filter. Well, not filter. It's good enough. That should be an achievement. There it is. Achievement. Paparazzi. Apparently it's a rare achievement. I don't know why. All you gotta do is take a picture. So we just run out of time on the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and sub. Tune in tomorrow and Wednesday around 2:30 p.m. Eastern for possible Forza Motorsport 7 streams. A pretty good chance I'll hold them. There's always the rare chance I might not be able to hold one of them. But I'm going to try to hold both on time, so tune in on the channel. I'll be continuing my progress on the main, pretty much a single player. For now, as we work through the championships, I'm 50% done the championships here, so we're getting there. Peace out, guys.